Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Aro. Video kali ini it's a makeup tutorial again. Still in romantic theme. We play with pink, we play with a little bit of red eyeshadow. So eyeshadownya sebenarnya simple banget. It just looks so good. I'm obsessed with this makeup. And I also add a pom-pom earrings. Kalau kalian pengen tahu di mana gue purchase-nya, I will leave the link down below also. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump on to the tutorial. So to start up with, I will be doing my eyebrows off the camera. As always, I use Aro Cosmetics Eyebrow Cream and move straight on to the eyes. I use, as always, e.l.f. Cosmetics Eyelid primer. And don't forget to blend the eye base quickly. I kinda forget to do it quick enough here, so it got a little bit dry. Using a matte cream shadows, I'm highlighting my brow bone area. And then move on to the transition color. I use matte pink shadows from the Sariayu L-Lasem trio eyeshadows. And using blending brush, I buff it all over my crease, back and forth. Move straight on to the main color of the lid. I use the red tones shadow, the maroon one on the same palette, Sariayu L-Lasem. And if you're having trouble using brush, just use your finger to pack the shadows on the lid. And then don't forget to blend it all out. Blend the edges really well because you're using red tone shadows. It's a little bit tricky to work with. And after that, I will be moving straight to the liner. As always, I'm using Silky Gold Gel Liner number 1, pure black. This is really black and smudge proof, budge proof, anything proof. It's so good. I've been using this for so long and it never disappoints me. Yeah, I'm sketching the liner first and then filling it in. To give the dimension to the eyes, I go back using a dark tone, dark purple eyeshadows on the LA Gold Nudes palette, and I use it on the outer corner of my eyes just to deepen and give dimension to the eyes a little bit more. And don't forget to blend it. And I already use eyelashes and move straight to priming your face. Everything about the lashes, the product that I use will be listed on the description box, so don't forget to check it out. And as you know, I'm having an oily skin, so I use mattifying primers. And this is the foundation that I'm using. Dot it all over the face and then blend it out using a damp sponge. After you're done blending it out, because I'm having an oily skin, I set everything with powder. This is a translucent powder from Tulip. And then I use a bigger buffing brush or a stippling brush. I use stippling brush to brush off the excess powder. And then I go back to the eyes and we're gonna finish the lower lash line. I'm only using 2 shadows on the bottom lashes. I will be using the red tone shadows, the same shadows that I use all over my lid, and then just bring it halfway in. And because we're using red tone shadows, I want to give the barrier using a darker shadows. I'm using the same dark purple shades. And then to open up the eyes a little bit and highlight the inner eye corner, I'm using the pink champagne from the LA Gold Nudes palette and highlighting my inner corner pretty much. And of course, I added more and more and more. Moving back to the face, I contour the face. I contour my cheekbones, I contour my cheekbones and then a little bit on the jawline and on my temples and a little bit on the forehead, but you cannot see here. And of course, I contour my nose. I'm using a flat brush first. I'm using flat brush to map out to trace the line on my nose because I want my nose to look more slimmer and narrow. And then blending the line using a blending brush. And that's pretty much how I contour my nose. And this is me adding a little bit more girliness to my face. And unfortunately, this blush did not show on well because my lighting is overpowered here. But I love this brush. This is from Mukka Cosmetics. It's just a regular pink blush. You can use whatever blush that you want. And of course, we cannot forget the highlighting part. And you can see the highlight dust is pretty much everywhere here. And I added on the top of my cheekbones, a little bit on my brow bone, on my nose, and of course on my cupid's bow. I'm a little obsessed with highlighting my cupid's bow anyway. And if you think that your highlighter is not popping enough, spritz your brush, whatever brush that you use, with a little bit of water, of setting spray, whatever you want, and then just go back to your highlighter and highlight your face. Thank me later. Thank you so much. And then of course I pair it with nude lips as always. This is from Maybelline. I like a bullet lipstick more than liquid lipstick actually. And yeah, I told you I cannot done with highlighting. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for this tutorial. Hope you like it. Semoga bisa membantu. Dan gue juga ngupload satu video tutorial, the most requested video ever. Banyak banget yang mintain video tutorial buat foto ini, so I make it happen. I make another separated video. Gue bakal leave the link on the description box, so make sure to check that out. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope to see you on my next video.